3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now into the box is Ruben Lopez. Him on the mound sometimes, but most of his work is in the field. Would you have wanted to do something like that, Dan?
It's very interesting, Manny, because most pitchers that have big arms, you can move them around the diamond. One of the things you have to have if you want to play defensively, particularly in the outfield.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Alcantara, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Meet you right here, kid.
Slider laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
A bullet to first base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Next to stand in is Kyle Holder, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Let's go, right here.
Still 1-2. Pereira over at second. Lopez at first, 1 gone.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate now, Chris Gittens, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Falling behind 0-2. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is, and he fouls this one off.
Come on, red fly right here.
The set and the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Now at the plate is Kevin Chaney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Kevin Chaney.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, here it comes.
It's out 1-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up, Nash Knight. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, James Starnes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 1 inning in the books here. The Patriots are out on top, 1-0.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to
Necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Into the box now, Anthony Siegler. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
From the stretch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Batting now, the third baseman.
At the plate, Oscar Marte will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A man at third with 1 away. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
He couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit out towards second.
Hard 90, hard 90,
Only
hard
play is
90.
going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
The batter, number 2.
Now it'll be Rich Cherry. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Everson Pereira would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in next is Austin Martin.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next to hit is Will Robertson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Robertson.
And now the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball that good kick.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end. There was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, Leonardo Jimenez. We played 2 full. The Patriots lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Everson Pereira.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Starnes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So stepping in is Ruben Lopez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Hey,
like you can up there.
Here's the pitch.
Let's go.
No balls and one strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Jimenez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Alcantara. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alcantara.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Thunder are on top, 2-0. Now to the plate, Esteban Machado, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now to bat, Desan Brown. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
1-0 delivery.
Back outside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Rodrigo. See here.
From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Two now as that one's fouled off. Machado on second. Brown at first with no outs. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So next to hit is Kevin Chaney. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
4.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Nash Knight. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0. High in the air out to center field.
You go. 3-3-3.
Alcantara is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be James Starnes, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count
A bit high there. A ball and no strike.
And we got 2.
Popped up. Kittens into foul territory, and this is going to wind up.
Hey, time to
Can
start
you see
making
my
some
comment?
quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kyle Holder. First delivery to him. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
See it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded
Come on,
cleanly.
come on,
and
come
a
on,
step
come
on
on.
first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up is Chris Gittens. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Knight has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, number 36. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning.